One of the most intense competitors around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
A multiple-time NXT champion and has also held the NXT tag titles.
And more main roster accolades undoubtedly on the way.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, The Boss!
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
We've seen since his days in NXT, Tommaso Ciampa is willing to do anything and everything he possibly can to secure a win, no matter the cost. And into the count. Denying a 2 count there.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Oh man.
Just pinning the arm down and then
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Ooh, harsh kick.
burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attempt.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
One thing I love about Tommaso Ciampa is his competitive fire. He wants to win at any cost, and it can make him an intimidating opponent. If he can keep that fire burning throughout this match, I think he'll have a good shot at claiming victory.
I think you're right, Corey. Ciampa's fire can also manifest in the form of some vindictive and savage attacks.
Slips out of the way. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And Ciampa hits back.
Oh, my! Look at this.
Just what a barrage of stops. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
The twisted mind of Tommaso Ciampa getting into a place many of us dare not know.
Turns back Ciampa's attack.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh! Fails to connect on the springboard. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Uh-oh. Caught by the back of the elbow.
What a forearm.
Flying Mayorana, beautiful.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, the old taste of pain. Oh, slingshot crossbody, unique.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
That sort of hard-hitting offense is what we've come to expect from Ciampa.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid crash. He could pin his opponent right here. And he powers out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Tommaso Ciampa taking the upper hand.
Looks like Ciampa's got that competitive fire inside him, burning white hot. What a barrage of attacks.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Oh, look out.
Oh, misses the mark. He's outside the ring.
Slingshot. Oh, God. And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Grim determination on Ciampa's face, preparing one last move. Had that one scouted. Ciampa is in for it here. Dragon twist cutter.
This spells trouble for Tommaso. 2 count.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, The Boss!
The weight of this loss settling in for Tommaso Ciampa.
There are sore losers, and then there's Ciampa.
Go ahead, say that to his face. I dare you. Here comes Indy Hartwell,
One of the toughest underdogs in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Boiling over with well-deserved confidence.
Now, she's earned that confidence, Saxton, and she really is impressive.
Corey, I tell you one thing, she's not just impressive for her age.
Indy outshines almost anyone who steps in the ring with her.
And from Erie, Pennsylvania, the WWE Women's Champion, Nicole S.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
And some have speculated that the champion is merely treating this matchup like a tune-up match rather than an actual threat.
Oh, wow. I know this one is non-title, but that is definitely not the attitude she should have going into this match.
You're right, Byron. That kind of attitude could end up backfiring on her in the long run.
But let's shift the spotlight to Indy Hartwell for a moment. This is a superstar who has won the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe through hard work and gritty determination. Every time Indy gets in the ring, she is out to prove herself.
Indy has said that she's done with doubt. It's a pretty inspirational mindset that could take her far in this business.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Ooh, kick to the back.
From the ring all the way to the floor. And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Into a powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Oh, strong impact.
Kick lands.
And Indy looked like her focus might have been rocked there.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She keep her down. No, a kick out.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Slam! And Indy is really being knocked around here.
Hartwell needs to find that spark.
Indy denies the attack.
She's pushing back now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Hartwell.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Corey, we know what Indy Hartwell is capable of. Is that going to be too much for her opponent to handle here tonight?
Well, by all means, Hartwell's a powerhouse, but she's not the most experienced competitor on the roster. A smart opponent will exploit that.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Outright malicious intent from Indy Hartwell there.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Indy has just become relentless.
Indy cannot be stopped right now.
Elbow drop. Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. European uppercut.
Tagged with a punch.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Devastating elbow.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count. Face buster! She's bringing the pressure on now.
And she still might have more coming.
She's set back in under the ropes. Indy Hartwell showing off a bit now. I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise.
Thunderous power slam.
Oh, sharp knee.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, my goodness.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
discus punch.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. Hartwell struggling to defend herself.
Hartwell's opponent showing their relative experience so far. Indy needs to add some pages to her playbook contest. Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all.
Inverted Alabama slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
We might be close to the end.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Flapjack.
Face first.
And now she's getting routed.
Tough spot for Indy. Able to get out of the way.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Indy finally creates some more offense for herself.
Yeah, but Indy needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Nice springboard drop kick. Ooh, what a forearm club. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Impressive reversal there.
Power slam. Oh. Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand. Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Listen to the WWE fans here.
Yeah, that's what you want to see. Good sportsmanship after a competitive... What? Seriously?
Seriously.
What a shame.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
The following contest is a triple threat tables match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Balor Club has been disbanded. The only support this man needs is from his family in the Judgment Day.
I hate to agree with you on this, Corey, but you're right. Balor has never been more dangerous, more competitive, more successful than he's been with the Judgment Day.
He added the undisputed tag titles to his resume as part of the Judgment Day, and Balor's leadership has brought championship glory to every member of the group.
And the Prince has also taken his rightful spot back in the main event picture, where he so rightfully belongs. It is time to bow to the Prince, or face his judgment.
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest has truly embraced his deepest, darkest side, and I couldn't be happier.
We've seen Priest and the rest of Judgment Day destroy families, put competitors in the hospital. What, just to get ahead?
For Priest, the ends justify the means.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Here comes the prize fighter.
Kevin Owens is always ready for a fight.
And from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
The prestigious honor to be a champion is here for the taking in this chaotic, unpredictable tables match. We'll see what happens with Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Kevin Owens.
Man. Oh, my, boom! Rolling elbow right on the mark. And neck breaker. Goodness, that was nasty.
Table matches seem almost incompatible with strategy. Is there anything you can plan on in this type of matchup?
Other than not letting yourself get put through a table? No, not really, Cole. Big forearm.
He got whipped into that corner.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Drop kick down low.
Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base. Oh, by a forearm smash. Owens not afraid to mock his opponent both behind their back and to their face.
Clothesline. Super kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Lifted into the fireman's carry.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
It looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there. Oh, what a right!
This is not going to end well.
Bang! What a move! Set up in the corner of the ring.
Lights out. DDT connects. This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Finn turns it around.
Balor setting up. Brain buster.
Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good. Gets him with the counter.
Just whipped into the table.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Great thinking to stop Owens. Kevin Owens clearly not afraid of a little fight. Spiked. Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen. Oh, my God.
God! Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Slam with authority.
Nice clothesline.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, triple threat matches are no cakewalk, and they are showing us why right now. The pain and punishment, it really builds in these type of matches.
Package powerbomb.
Finn Balor has his sights set solely on his opponent now.
Well scattered reversal.
Uh-oh. Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! Balor's in deep peril here.
Irish curse backbreaker. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Tough position to be caught in here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Whip back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Balor setting up. Brain buster.
Across the shoulders, up and boom.
Check. A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
Nice clothesline.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful.
Ambient priest. Crucifix.
Crucifix powerbomb.
Priest has him on Dream Street. Oh, man, up and down with a twist. Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
A rope step.
To the outside, Tope con Hilo. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Double underhook applied. Up and... Priest is firing up, no doubt about it.
Face first off the knee.
Boom, head first.
Balor retaliates.
Up and good night.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Hammerlock now into a lariat. Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table.
Quick return to the ring.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
And Finn batters the competition further there.
In the back of Balor's mind, he has to be thinking about ending this. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Damian Priest, crucifix, powerbomb.
Nothing Owens can do now.
Oh no, this isn't going to be good.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest.
What a tremendous win in this tables match. One of the best table matches I've ever seen.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up and coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
The following contest is a triple threat ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hey, Indy once held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Yeah, Indy's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her age.
That's all true, Michael, but history has shown that Indy Hartwell has some bad taste when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead, Byron, shoot your shot. Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
And her opponents, first, from Riverside, California, Candice
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
This ladder match begins, and there's a palpable air of excitement in the building. Set for action, we have Indy Hartwell, Candice LeRae, and Maxine Dupree.
Likely the most challenging match to gain a victory in. Having to incapacitate your opponent long enough so you can scale the ladder.
Always comes down to timing and a little bit of luck in ladder matches. Winners have always been aware of the situation at all times.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? She's setting the ladder up in the corner now.
And you can bet she's not just getting it out of the way.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, straight forearm. She's looking to climb the ladder here.
She's going to have to move quick. Reverse DDT. Here she goes, up the ladder.
Be careful.
A lot of chaos in a ladder match. How overwhelming does that get in the moment?
It can't be overstated, but the key to winning a ladder match is to keep yourself calm. Do your best to control the moment. This way, it doesn't control you.
Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole, and not a very well-calculated one either.
Throwing haymakers 15 feet above the canvas.
These two just don't care.
It seems a bit early to be going for the win, if you ask me.
Not if they can win it right here, though.
They don't look now that that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Showtime!
Striking while the iron is hot.
Huge spot in this match right here, guys.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Setting up for something here. Setting it up.
In perfect position, too. Catching a drop kick.
Oh, with authority.
Short clothesline hits its mark. I don't know, climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
Hey, it's never too early to try.
She's got her hands on it.
Just got to work it free. And the crowd is starting to come to their feet. Oh, man.
Placing it against the turnbuckles, but why?
I don't know. Goodness.
Somersault reverse DDT. And Indy is looking a little more battered after sustaining that attack, guys.
Put down face first.
She's setting it up right in the middle of the ring.
Right under the prize. Perfect.
A blow to the back of the neck.
Looks to me like that ladder's positioned perfectly in the center of the ring.
Now you just got to climb. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. Positioning it right in the center of the ring.
The only thing left to do now is climb it, Cole. Making the climb here, maybe looking to end this thing right now.
Oh, here we go. An end is within reach here for one of these superstars.
It is all or nothing at this point. Big opportunity here, guys. This could be it.
Turning point. She's going after her on the ladder.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
Staved off that attack.
Unbelievable athleticism. Big boot.
Running clothesline. Swing neck breaker. DDT.
Hooking ladder face first.
Draped across the ladder. Definitely not the place you want to be. Tossed with ease.
And Dupree channeling her energy here.
She's sent flying into the corner. She's getting that ladder position perfectly.
Well, setting it up is one thing. Climbing it is entirely different.
Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's going to happen.
Just about there.
And a victory here would be so huge.
Big time.
Life-changing. Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
There's Maxine with a counter. All the way back down to the mat.
And that was a bumpy landing.
They're battling high above the ring now.
Who wants it more?
Working to unhook here.
Victory is within reach.
Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae!
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match! Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
Introducing the participants. First, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
The pressure is on.
This superstar has succeeded at the highest levels under the most pressure in the brightest of lights. Tonight should be no different.
Scratch and clawed through the independents through NXT. Now the spotlight is on Johnny Wrestling.
And he will not give up that spotlight to anyone.
Beware the silent man.
Dexter Lumis should be in an asylum, not an arena.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
Just the absolute nothingness when you look into Dexter's eyes. It's horrifying.
There are sinister plans at work in this man's head right now.
Everything Dexter Lumis does makes me uncomfortable. Just look at how he's moving around. What is that?
He's just showing off his upper body strength. Yeah, that's it. Good work, Dex.
And we're underway in one of my favorite matches in all of WWE, the Royal Rumble match.
The greatest battle royal in the business and the start of the road to WrestleMania. One way or another, someone is making history tonight. Ow, elbow to the mouth. Ouch.
Here comes...
Uh-oh, Cobra Clutch locked in.
I'm not sure how you get out of the $1 million dream. Well, I guess he just showed us how. And Big Bronson Reed joins the Rumble. How do you eliminate a guy this size? Flipping the script on him there.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. The Cobra Clutch submit. $1 million dream rolled out of it. Great escape.
Which superstar is this going to be?
And Sami Zayn is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble.
Tornado DDT. Talk about devastation.
Put into the corner now.
Dexter
could be
Lumis
the end
has
here.
been eliminated.
Here comes number 5.
Johnny
Taking the
Gargano
takedown.
has been
The
eliminated.
Koji Clutch.
Gonna tap.
No! What a reversal.
Incredible.
Right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
One thing about the Royal Rumble match is that craftiness has a way of being rewarded. If you can stay low...
Up and over. Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Damian Priest is going to make an impact in the Rumble.
Uh-oh.
Back of his neck. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Grab the opponent by the ankles.
We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Oh, this is just disrespectful.
And Veer is ready as he'll ever be to enter. Sit out, axe driver.
Get back here. Leg lariat. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Who's this going to be?
We're about to see number 8 right now.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Big kick. And it looks like Finn Balor is geared up for this Royal Rumble.
From behind.
German suplex.
Veer Mahaan has been eliminated.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Nice arm drag.
Oh, kick right to the back.
What's Priest going for here?
It's go time for Jinder Mahal, and he can change everything in this Royal Rumble. This could be it. Elimination time. Knife edge chop. My goodness, did you hear that chop?
That's going to sting.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Oh, ho, ho.
Look who it is. Looking for elimination here. Battling to stay alive now.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
The Royal Rumble chaos continues with J.D. McDuff. We could have an elimination here. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Saw it coming.
Looks like an elimination is underway.
Counting it down, who is it gonna be?
Now on his way is Kevin Owens, who's aware of the...
There's a kick.
KO with the torture rack applied. Into the neck breaker.
Who's it gonna be, fellas?
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. Snapmare. He's got lead here.
And meanwhile, Finn Balor.
Pow! What a shot. Getting ready to send one over. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. Now on his way is Gunther, who's aware of the magnitude of this opportunity.
Dawkins setting it up.
Sky high from Dawkins.
Inverted backbreaker.
Ow. The pressure got to Balor there. We'll see if he can rally. This has got trouble written all over it.
Planted face first.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness. Nasty line. Who's it gonna be?
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
And if you're looking for a difference maker, well, you may have just got one.
Setting up an elimination here. Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure. And he sends him into the corner. Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
In the corner. Time to see what you're made of. Good check by Finn.
There's a wheel grip.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Wrestling him down.
I think he's... How do you escape the abdominal?
Looking to free the arm and does just that. We're about to find out who enters next.
Under control. A suplex. And Cody Rhodes.
The ring general showing off his power. Powerbomb.
Return fire from Dawkins.
Has been eliminated.
Snapmare takeover.
Kick right to the spine. This very well could lead to elimination.
Impressive display of power. Calf kick right on point.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Balor going for broke.
1916. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
He's looking a little weary now.
Oh, man, when you're that banged up in a Rumble, you've got a huge target painted on your back.
Oh, he's coming out next. Who is it? And some effective offense with that one. A back suplex. And this Rumble just got shooshed. Chad Gable joins the match. Drop kick from behind.
Looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol.
He turns it around.
Pulled back into the hip toss. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Possible elimination in progress. Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Number 18.
Tommaso Ciampa is the next entrant into this Rumble.
That elbow looked like it hurt.
Elimination.
Man, spine-crushing impact.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Knife edge chop. Able to reverse that one.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee. McDonald unleashing.
J.D. McDonald with the devil inside.
Get ready.
An elbow will break that up.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Now we have Akira Tozawa up for the challenge of this Rumble.
Setting up an elimination here.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Here we go. Tandem offense here.
Here they come. Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
Delivering a powerbomb.
Goodness, that's insulting.
Has been eliminated. Tommaso
Lighten up the chest.
eliminated.
Clubbing blow. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent. Referee wants it. There's Crossroads.
Wow, we can see a tooth fly out.
Wards off that offense from Cody. Here we go.
Falling even harder impact.
Placed in the corner. Drew McIntyre ready to change the game in this Rumble.
McDonough unleashing. Oh, look at this.
It will be Kofi Kingston out next in the Rumble.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Who's it gonna be?
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. It's Seth Rollins here to make some noise in the Royal Rumble. Running Hurricane.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Trampling the opposition. Stop in the leg.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Looking for elimination here. Now we have Braun Strowman up for the challenge of this Rumble. Hope he has the action taken to him there.
McDonough looking to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Fist directly to the gut.
Implanted by the DDT.
We're about to get another one.
Guys, critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it gonna be?
Uh-oh, this could be it. There he is. He looks focused on the task at hand.
You can see the fire in his eyes from here. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Wow, look at that agility.
Scooped up and down.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him. Who's going to enter next?
Kofi Kingston has been eliminated.
Shaking things up in this Rumble with Eric entering the ring. He's one step ahead there.
Big knee to the midsection.
Waist slip.
Yeah, raw power there.
Wow, what a spinebuster.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Into the gut by Rollins. Up high.
Stop! Who's it going to be, fellas?
It's now time for Giovanni Vinci to join the Royal Rumble.
Strowman has been eliminated.
Well-executed suplex.
Real European uppercut.
Driven down. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Up and...
Now back to the Scottish Warrior. Oof. And Rollins getting battered there.
Hang in there. Just a little bit longer to go.
We have moments away from the next entrant.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Not one. Not two. But three. Oh, possible elimination in progress.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
Here we go. Xavier Woods headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble. look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex. We're about to get another one.
Falcon arrow.
Cross the shoulders.
It will be Saga out next in the Rumble.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
We could have an elimination here.
Double flapjack. Oh, my.
Hoisted up. Big power slam. Stomping every single part of his body.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot from McIntyre.
He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, is Drew already bringing the fight there?
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Ooh.
Ooh. Clubbing blows. Ruthless chop block. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Bulldog.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Shining Wizard.
Shining Wizard will rearrange your face.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Boom! What a right. Battling to stay alive now.
What a follow-away moonsault by Alexander.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Super kick for the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Punch right in the head.
Xavier Woods has been eliminated.
Oh, this could be the end here.
An all-star field in the Royal Rumble, and we are now down to the final two.
Here is your winner and Mr. Money in the Bank, Cedric Alexander.
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher. I bet the whole locker room was watching this one by the end of it.
ready to unleash the power of positivity.
Only like he can.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT North American Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
A man who is beloved by the entire WWE Universe.
Beloved all over the world, especially in his home country of Ghana.
An incredible celebration there in Ghana after his WrestleMania win.
Kofi connects with the fans, and that connection pushes him to great heights.
Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
And representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
Gargano has a never-say-die type of attitude, and that rebel heart is always beating.
Well, you can't keep him down for long, no matter how hard you try.
It's time for Johnny Wrestling to show the world why he earned the nickname.
And I cannot wait to see it.
The Black Heart.
And representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
A multiple-time NXT champion, and has also held the NXT tag titles.
And more main roster accolades undoubtedly on the way.
The real Apollo Crews is here.
And from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
A former United States champion, won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Crews was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Crews has found himself, all of WWE is on notice.
I think we're going to see Crews hit even greater heights than before.
We know he has the power, the speed, the skills. Now Apollo needs to tie it all together to reach that next level.
Look at the size of this man. 7'3" tall, 400 pounds, the true colossus of WWE.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
The size of Omos must be seen to be believed.
looms over the entire ring and the locker room for that matter.
Omos is just as powerful as he is towering.
You're right about that one, Saxton. Omos truly is one guy you don't, under any circumstance, ever want to mess with.
Brute offense, scary athleticism, and even scarier mean streak. WWE, behold the Nigerian Giant.
And there is no turning back when facing Omos.
WWE Universe, prepare to be shooshed.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
An amateur legend before joining the ranks of WWE, and a true teacher and student of the sport.
As athletically gifted and talented in the ring as they come.
You know the old adage, Cole, those who can do, those who can't teach? Well, if you see Master Gable compete, you know that's an absolute lie.
Here comes Jinder Mahal.
And Michael, we've learned that he's not concerned with respect, only wins and climbing the ladder.
And representing Indeshed from Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal!
This is quite possibly the most ruthless iteration of Mahal that we've ever seen.
Knows he has to set the example for the talent he has taken under his wing.
The former WWE champion is dead set on getting back to his championship ways.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And their opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
The ring is packed as this 8-way match gets started here. There will be 7 losers and 1 very beat-up winner.
This is almost like a 7-on-1 handicap match. There are no allegiances that you can rely on in a match like this.
Ciampa looking vulnerable.
Stunning display of power. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Setting up for something here. Stiff handle. No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Get off your high horse, Cole. And no disqualifications match benefits the superstar who's smarter, faster, and better. Using the rules to your advantage advantage doesn't make you the villain here. That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And it's Apollo. And they just tossed them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Ooh, right to the throat. Oh, impressive counter.
Setting up. Looks like
Yeah, powerbomb.
a powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Brain duster. And if you take one too many of those, we know how this match is going to turn out.
What are they doing here? Going for a pin for the championship. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Hooked him up.
Power slam. Good night. This one is headed outside, guys.
Ooh. A warning and a challenge from Reed.
You doing here, Corey?
But and he breaks the hold.
Lands face first. Cover. And there's the kick out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Lifted way up.
Ciampa's attack is thwarted.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
Placed into the corner.
Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex.
Ooh. He knows how to avoid contact.
Great strength being shown here. Oh, God, face first. Oh, my God. Boom.
Amazing how smooth.
Here's the pin, title on the line. And he easily stops the ref's count.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Great reversal.
Caught with a DDT.
Is it enough? Power ran out in one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Brought down with a snapmare. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
No one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Gotta hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Jarring impact.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Return fire from Gable. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Snap suplex. Cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Johnny.
And that DDT was well delivered. Reversal. What a counter. And he saw Kofi coming.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Jack Gable goes behind, holds up his opponent. Nice German suplex. Holding on for another. And why not? Let's get a trifecta. Nice.
With the championship on the line.
And he breaks up the pinfall.
And now it's Tommaso Ciampa. Here comes Ciampa.
Double
Meanwhile, Gable.
No way! Suicide dive! Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Look at this. Boom, nice. And that was an efficient form of offense in that move. Brought out of ringside and back to the mat. Uh-oh. Now here's Kingston. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Sound the alarm.
Air raid siren.
I don't know how you survive that.
Oh, my God, a DDT! Spiked them. Oh, this here is vintage. He can't take any.
Where's the honor in that?
Pin attempt for the championship. Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep.
Oh, Moss!
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Broken up. And the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
And Gable somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
This match is reaching a tipping point, and Chad can feel it.
Back suplex. And the Blackheart falls victim to more offense. Kofi kicks it. And now to Kingston.
Kofi got it! Kofi got it!
There's two. Oh, and he breaks up the pin. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Look at it cinch it in. There it is.
He breaks up the hold.
Big forearm.
Oh, look at this. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Meanwhile, Kingston. Cover. Two. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner and the new NXT North American Champion, Kofi Kingston!
He really got the better of the opposition here.
I agree. It was quite the display tonight.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it. Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's WWE Championship. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way. Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
The one, the only, the man, Becky Lynch.
Perhaps the most popular star in women's division history.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition. A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division. Now the party can really start.
I just hope I'm invited this time.
Byron, you're never invited. Like, ever. Like, never, ever, ever.
And
Jeez,
from
Michael.
the Philippines, Kaden Carter.
Caden Carter, a former collegiate basketball star, has been doing big things since coming to WWE.
Yeah, it's that athletic mindset that has made her such a fierce competitor.
The personification of speed and agility in the women's division.
Don't blink or you're going to miss Caden Carter. Here comes danger in a small package.
Focused, determined, and dangerous.
Yeah, and just looking for her moment to strike and shine in this division.
And from Chongqing, China,
Xia Li, a standout competitor in the first two Mae Young Classic tournaments, but has evolved to an even more sinister and mysterious competitor.
Despite her darkness, Lee still seeks to provide justice in WWE.
One of the best strikers in the entire women's division. Here comes the submission magician.
and their opponent from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
Old school, classic bruiser, brutality, catch style wrestling skill.
Years of training has led to singles and tag team success here in WWE. No doubt one of the most dangerous women you'll find in the entire division.
A purveyor of discount dental work under the WWE umbrella.
She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations.
It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent.
And we have an 8-pack challenge match. Can't remember the last time I saw one of these.
Honestly, the person I feel the worst for is the ref. Imagine having to keep track of 8 superstars. At least it's one fall to a finish. Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
So much damage inflicted.
I don't care how much bigger you are. A backbreaker like that will keep you close to ground level.
I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules, there's no wrong and right. Oh, sit-out slam.
She did her homework there.
For a schoolboy.
And a super kick.
Oh my God, face first right into the buckle.
The wheelbarrow, nice counter. Wow.
Around and around they went. That's got to change their vision for a while. Things taking a turn for her now.
Carter's tenacity worked in her favor. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
For the title, it's Lee. Gets the shoulder. Wow. Look, here's the pin. Title on the line. Running interference. For the title. That could have been it right there. That might be seeing triple act. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Broken up. And the match continues. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, the clothesline.
Oh, come on. Get back in the ring and fight.
Now, maybe she wants to take the fight outside.
Here's a pin for the title. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Not even close to down and out at this point. Oh, man.
Oh, swung for the fences. Double underhook. Here's a pin for the title.
Sit on into the armbar.
What's going to happen here?
superstars have collided like this, I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. As an answer for Niven.
Targeting wired. Zaya got it. Can she end it?
Pin attempt for the championship.
The pin's broken up. I can't believe it.
Oh, the reversal by
Becky Lynch. They've got him cinched in.
Disarm her cinched in.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a team. Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam.
Then you can't come back from that.
And looking at Lee. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Uh-oh. No! Repeated elbow to the lower back. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Schoolboy. Wait, no! Into a powerbomb!
Submission hold applied.
Yes, it is.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Face buster. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Hell of a lot of fighting Kaden Carter. She is not backing down.
Single leg drop kick.
Boom! Knee right to the face.
Rough landing off the suplex.
And returning to the ring.
Close with their head. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Black Widow.
Locked in. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Crucial. Kick to the gut by Bliss. Followed by
DDT.
Did shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet. Right to the kidneys from behind. And inverted backbreaker. Ow. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Oh, the referee caught in the crossfire.
Oh, no, this could be really bad.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Oh, right to the throat.
Chelsea Green looking to remind everyone, I'm prettier. Hazardous situation for Shayna.
Looking for the victory. 2. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner and the new Women's WWE Champion, Chelsea Green.
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
Matchup underway. That's the official.
This is not the way to kick things off.
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Knee strike connects.
He must have seen that coming.
Clothesline.
Orton lining up his opponent carefully
For a knee drop.
That's a free fall.
big forearm.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Orton flexing his power with a wicked fall-away slam.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oof, face stop.
He's absorbed some damage already.
A ferocious Randy coming out here.
Oof!
Ooh, sharp kick.
When you're taking on a mastermind like Seth Rollins, the most important thing to remember is that you have to take away his ability to control the match. Pace is a good place to start. If Rollins wants things fast, slow them down. If he tries to be methodical, start outrunning him.
Yeah, owning the tempo here could definitely fluster Rollins.
What now?
Stop right to the gut. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
If this lands, it's over.
One out of the way, that could change the whole complexion of this match.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Hooked in.
Oh my God, a small package driver.
There's two. Big kick out. Wow.
Orton so evasive.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Down to opponent.
And will this be it? No, he kicks out.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Oh, knee, meet back of neck.
And Rollins capitalizes.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here. Two. What? Oh, he kicked out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
We're gonna see it. Stop! Rollins just turned the lights out.
Cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Seth Rollins did it. Seth Rollins got a huge win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey.
So much bad blood here. Wasting little time to get this thing started.
Here we go. These two are at it.
The bell hasn't even rung yet. The official needs to get control.
The official doing their best. And maybe we will get some semblance of control and a bell.
Here we go.
Tried to catch the superstar off guard, but they were prepared.
Well, it's blatantly obvious there is a ton of animosity between these two superstars.
And not wasting any time getting this fight started.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts. Ooh.
And Lashley gets thwarted away.
Hurting the shoulder.
You're not going to intimidate Lashley or outpower him. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Nicely done. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
That move had the amount of force.
He could do it here. Just gets the shoulder up.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
And that was a well-executed attack. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Oh, my goodness. And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
Oh!
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh, God, that hurt. Glasgow kiss from the Scottish Warrior.
McIntyre not holding. McIntyre setting up. Boom! Claymore kick.
The outlook is bad for Lashley.
Cover.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Whoa, what could it possibly take to keep the Almighty down?
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley with the hurt lock. The Almighty wants the submission. Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go. No escape. This could be.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break. Against Lashley now.
Bobby Lashley.
Look at this! Somersault plancha!
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Huge powerbomb. Things are looking dire for Lashley. Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Stomp in the leg.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Launching.
The top. He can end it here.
He's got him.
And that'll
the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading. Here we see the seemingly inevitable outcome.